How did you break into the industry?
I actually was going to school in Toronto, and I was discovered on the subway by a modeling agent. And I quickly went from modeling to acting, and then I quit acting. So it was a fluke. It was one of those fluke things. I was working, going to school, and then part of the time working in an advertising agency.
So
Yeah.
how was that? Well, how did you land your auditions?
There was a sign up in the modeling agency that said any models who would be interested in acting to come and try, and I was always actually a little embarrassed when I was doing some modeling when I was younger, and I went and talked to the acting agent, and he told me that I had to go and take some lessons, and then he gave me a call that night and said, listen, I have a few auditions for you, just like started off, way at the bottom doing industrials. And then there was a guest star spot, and he sent me out, and I ended up getting both of the parts. And so he signed me on. So I kind of have that, it's not really fair. I have one of those blessed, I kind of fell into it, tripped into it. I didn't even know that I wanted to be an actor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, after all these years of experience, what advice do you have for talent? What should they watch out for?
I think the most important thing, especially in the city, is to keep true to yourself. And all of the things, I think a lot of people here try to homogenize themselves, and everybody tries to become the same because that's sort of the cool thing. When your quirks and your insecurities are the things that are going to give you the most success and make you unusual and unique. And if you're not unique, I don't think that there's the market isn't as interesting or as lucrative for you. To do the best in auditions, one, you have to try to get a bit off book. You can still hold your stuff, but the more that the lines are in you, the more that you can react truthfully with the other person, which is what's going to differentiate you from the other person, how well you're listening in the audition. I also, at times, with the casting people, I try to make it personal. So if, for instance, if there's a scene where I'm supposed to be angry, I will try to keep everything honest and present. So I will try to turn my mind into, I hate the fact that I have to come in and audition for people, so that there's a valid truth to the anger that is anchoring things. Hi, this is Andrea Roth from Rescue Me. Check out exploretalent.com.